for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. This is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they said.
On 1st and 10, Watson eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Third down. Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all.
I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And he showcased his blazing speed. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
To play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And I don't think he got in. He did it. He stole.
So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. Fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Touchdown, Carolina. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here.
Ball. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Throwing again is Watson, eluding the pressure right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the... It was a 2-possession game. It's a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 98 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
On first down, Watson steps away to his left. This is caught, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his first touchdown. More comfortable today.
Yeah, just one pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play compliment.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, and the Texans scoop it. There he goes, left side. The 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
To up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Kiki QT. His first time to talk it over. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. That's Samuel, caught left side. He's got daylight. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. He had 3.